If you thought the road to AEW All Out was going to be predictable, think again. An absolute war just broke out on Dynamite, and you need to see it. Subscribe right now for all the fallout. The final episode of Dynamite before AEW All Out is always charged with anticipation, a last chance for superstars to make a statement before the big pay-per-view. Tensions were already high, but no one could have predicted the chaotic alliance that would form to send a shockwave through the entire roster. The problem was a classic case of conflicting ambitions. With multiple top-tier teams and legends all vying for supremacy, the backstage environment was a powder keg of ego and competition. The challenge for everyone involved was navigating these tense interactions without sparking an all-out brawl that could derail carefully laid plans for the upcoming event. The climax erupted not in the ring, but during a backstage interview segment with FTR. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler were discussing their upcoming match when the camera suddenly shook. From one side, Jon Moxley charged in like a bat out of hell, his eyes wild with fury. Before FTR could react, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage emerged from the opposite direction, cutting off their escape. What followed was a chaotic, no-holds-barred brawl of epic proportions. Moxley traded stiff punches with Harwood, Copeland and Wheeler brawled through a production area, and Christian Cage shouted orders while throwing vicious cheap shots. The scene was pure anarchy, with officials scrambling to pull apart the 6 men as equipment was smashed and the set was torn apart. As we explore this development, the motivations behind this unlikely alliance become fascinating. This isn't a formal faction, but a temporary coalition of chaos. For Moxley, this is another outlet for his unbridled rage. For the veteran duo of Copeland and Cage, this is a statement that they are still the most cunning strategists in the game, able to manipulate situations to their advantage and create chaos that benefits their own agendas. For FTR, this brutal attack positions them as sympathetic figures fighting against overwhelming odds. This brawl instantly elevates the stakes for All Out, transforming it from a standard pay-per-view into a must-see event fueled by genuine, visceral animosity. In summary, a shocking backstage brawl has set the stage for an unforgettable AEW All Out, proving that when legends and top stars collide, the result is pure, must-see television chaos. Which side are you on in this new war? How will this brawl affect the matches at All Out? Let us know in the comments below, and for every update on the road to the pay-per-view, you have to be subscribed. We'll see you in the next one.